Hi, I'm Kathy Smith. Welcome to Power Walk, a 40-minute walking workout. Okay, you got your shoes on? Your comfortable clothes? Let's go walk. Just stride it out at a comfortable pace. The great thing about this walking workout is that you can do it on any piece of cardio equipment. You can do it on a treadmill, you can do it on a bicycle, you can do it on an elliptical. Just adjust your intensity as we start to pick up the pace. And here's another tip. You can actually do this workout just as a walking indoor workout, just in place in your bedroom. So remember, there's no excuses not to walk. Not the weather, not that it's too dark out, not that it's too cold out. Okay, you ready? Let's just walk it out at that nice, easy pace. Remember, you're warming up right now and you're building to a steady state pace. As you start to step it out to the music, I want to explain a little bit about what's going to happen today in the Power Walk workout. This is a true fat-burning workout. It uses two types of intervals, the aerobic intervals and the anaerobic intervals. Okay, let me explain a little bit more. The word aerobic means with oxygen. And these are these short bursts of higher intensity walking where you're going to push for 3 minutes and then recover for 3 minutes. And on our perceived exertion chart, you're going to be about a 6 to 7. Then we're going to move into the anaerobic intervals. Now, anaerobic means without sufficient oxygen. And guess what? You can't do these intervals as long. So we're going to do 90-second anaerobic intervals and then recover. Now, during these intervals, you want to be closer to an 8 or 9 on the perceived exertion chart. So that's what's going to happen. We are going to burn lots of calories, and we're going to have a lot of fun along the way. So just keep striding it out. Okay, keep stepping to the music and let that energy of that music resonate through your body. It's time to look alive and begin some deep breathing in and out. Inhale, letting in all the energy, and exhale, letting go all of the stresses of the day. One more time, inhale, and exhale, and let everything go. Just let it drop to the side, drop down, drop out, let it go, let it go. One more time, inhale, and exhale. So keep breathing through the workout, keep inhaling that energy and exhaling all that stress. Now that your blood is pumping and you're warming up your muscles, make any necessary adjustments to your posture. You should be tilted slightly forward from the ankles. Your abdominal muscles are contracted to prevent any arching in your back. Your head should be erect, eyes are focused forward. You have somebody pulling up from the top of your head so you grow another inch, and your shoulders are down and relaxed. Okay, now get very present. Just look around at your surroundings. Start to notice what's happening. Now strike the ground with your heel and roll through that foot. Okay, you remember, heel toe push, heel toe push. As you settle into this natural flow, let's talk about creating miracles. Recently, I got a letter from a woman who has been trying to lose weight forever. And the last line of her letter said, "Kathy, please send me a miracle." Believe me, if I was capable of granting that one wish, I would. But the miracle isn't for me to send. It's actually something that starts with you. The first step is as simple as setting a goal, deciding what you want to do, and taking steps to make it happen. Literally taking steps, getting out and walking, getting out and working out. So today we're on that new path of moving forward, moving at a nice and loose pace. When I think about this workout, I don't think about it just as a walking workout. I think about it as an ab workout. Through the entire 40 minutes, you can be toning your abs by just focusing on your core. Okay, we got about 30 seconds left, and we're going to go into our first aerobic interval. And what I want you to do is keep practicing and keep going just a little bit faster. The faster you go, the more calories you're going to burn. And the more calories you burn, you're going to get to your goal faster. Okay, here we go. In 10 seconds, we're going to take off for that first interval. So take a moment to check your posture. Make sure you're stepping off that heel and rolling through the toe. And here we go. As the music picks up, let's pick up the pace. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Start moving a little faster and stride it out on the beat. Now keep your movement smooth and tight. Those abdominals are in, and we're going for it now. This is interval number 1. You can do it. Just stay focused. The main thing in any workout is to pace yourself. As your walking speed increases during this interval, most people have to really focus on going faster. If your mind starts to wander about what's going on or what you're doing after your workout or some bills you have to pay or what's not happening in your day-to-day, your speed's going to drop. So stay focused and just think about your form right now. One foot in front of the other, and you're going to push it out. Push, 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 push. Heel toe push, 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 push. Sometimes the first interval is the hardest one because this is where you're telling your body, okay, we're doing something a little different, and your body's rebelling a little bit right now. But just settle into it. It actually gets a little easier as we go along. Stay loose. Shoulders down and back. Imagine somebody's pulling you up by a string and you're getting an inch taller. Those abdominals are lifted and you're pumping those hands forward, back, like pistons. Remember, the speed of the arms will affect the speed of the legs. As we pick up the speed of the legs, you got to go faster with those arms. Heel toe push, heel toe push. Each time you push off, squeeze that glute. So when you push off with the right leg, squeeze the right glute. You push off with the left leg, squeeze the left glute. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Push, 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 push. It feels good, but don't get stiff in those shoulders. It's the body that's working, not the neck, the jaw, the face. Let all that tension come out of the upper face and out of the jaw and out of the neck. And just take it down right into the legs, the core, and the arms. Okay, great. You have 30 seconds. Keep it going. Feel the music and let it move you. You're doing a really great job right now. I just need you to stay focused for 15 more seconds. Come on, you can do it. I like it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so pull it back. We're going to walk a little slower now, but with just as much energy. Shake out any tension that built up from that last interval. We're going to recover for about 3 minutes, so walk it out at a steady state. So if I was watching you and I was training next to you, during that aerobic interval, you would be looking very determined, like you were going somewhere. Now you can have a little bit more of a smile on your face and maybe even carry on a conversation. So why do I love intervals so much, and why do we practice them? Well, you're training the brain to get signals to your muscles to fire faster. And as you practice at these new speeds and they become more natural to you, guess what? Your normal walking pace will increase without any effort, which means you're going to be burning more calories, more fat, and getting that leaner body that you want. Okay, let's think about how you felt in that last aerobic interval. If you felt that you had a little more left in you in the last part of that interval, but I want you to push a little harder in this next one. Pacing is everything. You want to work at a level that allows you to get through the entire 3 minutes, but you want to feel that at the end of the 3 minutes that you pretty much had to stop at that point. Now, even though I'm talking about speed, never, ever, ever sacrifice good form. You always want to use proper posture, abdominals in, you got the shoulders back and relaxed. The hardest thing about these intervals is that people tend to tighten their shoulders up. So remember, even when we start to pick up the pace, stay loose, stay in control, and have some fun. Okay, 30 seconds left to go, and we're going to pick up the pace again. So listen to the music, enjoy this last 30 seconds of this steady state walking. Okay, let's check our posture. Eyes are forward, abdominals lifted, shoulders down and back. Are you ready? Here we go with our second interval. Let's take off. Okay, we're walking faster now. We've got 3 minutes of pushing. So concentrate on pushing faster than you normally go. And remember, we're not bobbing up and down like a cork in the water. You're keeping your head level and your stride length is natural. You may feel a little out of breath at the end of this interval, and that's okay. You want to work so that you're really challenged by the end of the 3 minutes. Think about your feet and really dig in and push off. So you're pushing off with the toes, you're keeping your foot movement smooth, rolling through the foot and pushing off with the back leg, squeezing your glutes to push you through to the end of this 3 minutes. Push and squeeze, push and squeeze, push and squeeze. You got it. So with this faster pace, try walking the line. You want to pretend that you're walking along the outside edges of the balance beam. Keep your movements quick and controlled and pump the arms like pistons. Okay, go for it now. Pump it out. Keep it going now. Push it out. Okay, go for it now. Pump it out. Heel toe push, pump it out. You have less than 1 minute left to go, so monitor how you're feeling right now. And if you have anything left in you, come on, give it to me. Okay, you should be pushing between a 6 and a 7 on the perceived exertion scale. And what does that mean? It means you're going for it, you're pushing yourself, push it out, but make sure you don't sacrifice your form. Push, 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 squeeze, right, left, go, 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 go. You can do it. Shoulders relaxed. I love the beat. I love the music. Let it inspire you. Let it move you. Step, step. You got 10 seconds left. Go for it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, make it to the end, 2, and 1. Okay, bring it back. Good job. Okay, we're heading into the recovery interval. Let's slow it down a bit. It's time to recover from all that hard work. But try not to slow down as much as you would during a cool down. We're saving that for a little bit later. Okay, the key to intervals is that when you get to the end of the interval, you should be ready to recover. So just bear that in mind. See how you feel right now. If you have a little bit left in you, go a little faster next time. Okay, with all this fast walking, you may notice that there are areas on you that are starting to tighten up. So take a moment, and if your shoulders and neck feel tight, just interlace your hands behind your back, stretch your chest up, shoulders out and down, and lift those arms down and back. Just stretch out the chest, and then shake out the arms, shrug the shoulders, let go of all that tension. Okay, so let's do a body check-in. How are you feeling today? Remember, this workout is your workout. So depending on if you're feeling a little tired, or you had a bad night's sleep last night, or you have a little jet lag, you might want to just pace yourself a little differently. If, on the other hand, you're feeling great, you woke up on the right side of the bed, you have lots of energy, you're feeling at your peak right now, then I want you to push just a little bit harder. Okay, now that your mind and body are getting more acquainted with this challenge, you're ready to step it up a little bit with some anaerobic intervals. Okay, this challenge is going to take you to a whole new level. You're going to be amazed at how your body is going to change and shift and lose weight and change its shape when you do these anaerobic intervals. The main thing is you got to pick a pace that you can do for 90 seconds with good form. Standing tall, keeping your foot movement going, rolling off that foot and pushing off that back leg and squeezing your glutes. When you do that and you push through a 90-second interval, you're going to see an amazing transformation in your body. Okay, we're going to pick it up in 10 seconds for our first anaerobic interval. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're going to be going at a 7, 8, or even a 9. You're going to push at the end of the 90 seconds. You feel like you have to stop. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, invite this challenge in and let's tackle it. Come on, head on. Start walking as fast as you can. You want to maintain control and good form, but now is the time to go for it. One foot in front of the other, step by step, step, step. Step, push, step, push. Keep going. Step, step. Step ball push, step ball push. Okay, believe you can do it. Just focus. These intervals are only 90 seconds, so keep your legs pumping, squeezing those glutes for maximum calorie burn. Okay, think of all the calories you're burning right now and toning your glutes, your hamstrings. Think tall, shoulders relaxed and down, don't tighten up. Okay, you can do it. Keep going. Okay, 10 seconds left. You can do it. Just push it out. Push, 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 push all the way to the end. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale and let it go. Shake it out. Good work. Okay, it's time to recover for 90 seconds. Now, how come when you're pushing, the 90 seconds seems like it's so long, and when you're recovering, the 90 seconds seems like it's so short? Life's funny, huh? Relax the shoulders, shake out the tension in your neck. If you want, drop that left ear to the left shoulder and then the right ear to the right shoulder. Drop the head forward and then back. And just catch your breath right now. Remember, every time you push yourself a little further than you've gone before, you've raised your fitness level. What once seemed incredibly challenging eventually is going to become completely doable. And if you challenge yourself consistently, you're going to continue to reach new heights in your workout, and that means you're going to see amazing, amazing results. So enjoy this time, and we're going to get ready for another interval, another 90-second anaerobic interval. We're going to push to a 7, 8, or even a 9. Take that music in. Take that breath. Get your form going. We have 10 seconds left. Think tall. Eyes looking forward. Shoulders down and relax. Piston arms and step toe push. Here we go. Let's take off. Okay. Give it all you got this time. All you got. Remember, those arms only come up to chest level and then back to the hip. Nice, tight, and controlled. So if you're on a treadmill or you're on another piece of aerobics equipment, you can bring up the intensity by bringing up the incline or increasing the speed. But whatever you're on right now, whether you're indoors, outdoors, take it all in, push right now, and make sure that you're really at a 7, 8, or 9 on that intensity chart. You can do it. Heel toe push, pump it out. Just jump on that beam of light that I talk about that comes right out of your stomach and goes right down in front of you. I always lean into that light, lean forward into that light. That light pulls you forward. It pulls you, it almost feels like you're floating on air. Heel toe push, squeeze the glutes. Okay, you're in there, home stretch, 10 seconds left. You ready? Pump it out. Come on, go a little faster. You can do it. You can do it. I'm there with you. Go, go, go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it back. Shake it out and let it go. Oh, mama, that was nice. Okay, the good news, we're over halfway done with our workout. So if you're doing an out and back with your walk, it's time to turn around. We don't want to get you lost. Okay, here we go. We're recovering. We're relaxing those shoulders, shaking out any tension. Do what's right for your body. We all know our bodies. We all have different places where we hold tension. So if you need to even stop for a second because your lower back's feeling a little tight, take a moment, just stop, and just stretch that lower back by rounding the back. Otherwise, just keep going and loosen up the hands, the fingers. I always tend to hold my fists really tight. That's a no-no. So just release those hands, shake them out, open, close, and let go of all the tension. And I do this imaginary thing as I open them. I'm throwing away any of the excess tension in my body. Open, throw, get rid of that tension. We don't need that tension. Just recover. Okay, we have 10 seconds left, so let's check our form. Abdominals lifted, shoulders back and down, lifting tall. And now we're going to get ready to take off and pump those arms. Here we go. Take off. Push off. Heel toe push. We're pushing for 90 seconds. It's all focused. The great thing is right now you can't think about anything else. No problems, no issues, not what you're going to do after or what you did before the workout. You're here right now, present this very moment. All you're thinking about is heel toe push glute. And I love this because it's an ab workout and it's a butt workout. Heel toe push, heel toe push, heel toe push. Love the feeling. You maintain control and good form, but now you're starting to feel in your body that you can do this. What felt hard before actually feels easier now. And you can take it to the next level. And every single day you get better and better and better. So believe in yourself. No matter where you are, you're going to improve, you're going to get better. And as you go faster and faster, guess what? More calories are being burned. So you're working your heart, you're working your lungs. You're doing everything that's good for your body. You're working your mind. You're flushing out everything. You're getting those endorphins flowing through your body. So you're going to feel better throughout the day. Keep going. You got 10 seconds left. You ready? You can do it. Just hang in there. Push it. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and shake it out. Okay, shake up those shoulders. Every time I get through with a push, I like to shake the shoulders out so I don't get any extra tension in that neck. Nobody needs extra tension. So relax the shoulders, shake them out, shake out the hands, and just recover. Recovery is important because if we don't recover completely, then we're not going to be able to push the next time. So pull it back to a pace that's right for you. Now, it's not a cool down pace, but it is a pace that's obviously slower than our interval pace. So on a scale of 1 to 10, you should be feeling about a 5 right now. And that means it's about a moderate pace where you can comfortably talk with just a little bit of effort. So you can carry on a conversation, but it's not so easy that you're going to be singing a song. Somewhere over the rainbow. I'll sing for you, okay? You just keep working and I'll do the singing. Keep it going. Okay, now here's a little bonus. I'm going to let you recover for a little longer. So keep walking at this steady state and let's get our energy back up and just feel the music. Because, working out's not always about pushing. Sometimes it's about just taking it all in, listening to music, having fun, just thinking about what we want to accomplish, what our goals are, where we're trying to go. So just take it all in, think about your form, but this is the time right now to just have your own moment. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to talk a little bit right now. I'm going to let you go to your own thoughts and just appreciate the surroundings. Okay, I'm sure you've heard about plateauing. We've all experienced it. It's that point in your workout when your body shaping is slowing down or leveling off. You're putting all this time, all this energy, and you're no longer getting results. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Once you start doing anaerobic intervals like we're doing today, you're going to see that you're going to be breaking right through those plateaus. So anytime your workout starts to get a little stale, you want to come back to these anaerobic intervals. Remember, new goals require new energy. And part of my job is to help you break through those plateaus by offering you the next challenge. But the other part is yours. So stick with the program and listen to your body. It will tell you when you're plateauing and when you're ready to break through. Okay, now we've got 2 more anaerobic intervals left to go. 2 more chances to really go for it today. You're almost there. You're so close to that finish line. And these last 2 sets of intervals are only 1 minute each, followed by a minute recovery. And then it'll be time to cool it down. But before we cool it down, we've got to crank up the heat. So if you're ready, if you got your posture, you're standing tall, shoulders are back and down, abdominals are lifted. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's pick it up. Here we go. Take on this challenge right now. Push it out. Heel toe push, heel toe push, heel toe push. Walk as fast as you can. You want to make sure that by the end of this anaerobic interval that you're going to want to stop. So you're at an 8 or a 9, a strong, strong push. At an 8, it's difficult to carry on a conversation. At a 9, it's nearly impossible. You're pushing. You're going for it. Heel toe push. Break it out. Come on, you can do it. I'm there with you now. In spirit. Come on. I'm doing it right here with you. Abdominals are lifted, shoulders are back and down, and you're pushing. 5 seconds. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Pull it back. And breathe, and breathe, and breathe. Oh, I love it when you pull it back. You get that rush of going fast, and now you get to recover, and you take it all in, and just feel that in your body. You have 60 seconds to recover, so use every single second. Relax the shoulders, shake out the tension. Okay, think about that last interval. If you think you had more left in you when you got to the end of the interval, you have another chance here to push it out. Really focus on your abdominals this time through. Pull them in and up. Think tall. And really think about engaging those inner thighs. Pull them up also. Okay, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's push it out. Here we go. Okay, go for it. You got it. Pushing. Love the beat. Take it in. Heel toe push, heel toe push. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nothing can stop you now. You're going to take it to the top. You are so in the home stretch. Imagine just a few more seconds you get to recover. No giving up now. Squeeze, 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 squeeze the glutes. Step, step, push, push. Lean into it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4. Okay, pull it back. Ow! That feels good. What I love about these intervals is that when you train with an interval, you only can focus on that one thing. And when you're done with it, your mind feels so clear. So use this recovery time to just get your thoughts back together, to get your breathing back together, to shrug out any tension. That was our last interval for this workout. So the good news is we're just going to keep it at a steady state and keep walking, feeling our body. But the pushing's over. So now find a pace that's about a 5 or a 6, which is kind of moderate, where you can talk comfortably, or somewhat difficult, where talking requires just a little bit of effort. Have fun with it and listen to the music. See how it moves your body. See where you feel it in your body. Think about working out and these kind of workouts. This is your time by yourself, away from the phones, away from the stress of the world, just you, the music, your thoughts, your surroundings. So really just embrace that. That is exactly what keeps you coming back for more, knowing that this is your own private getaway. So instead of thinking of working out, thinking of playing out. Thinking this is your playtime. It's time for you to enjoy And to just take this energy that you've built through this workout and just know that every day you can tap into this energy source. It's going to make you feel better and better and better. Heel, toe, push. Heel, toe, push. Heel, toe, push. Heel, toe, push. Squeeze those glutes. Really lift that butt. Pumping those hands. You know, there's one simple thing you need to do to be successful in getting fit and losing weight and keeping it off. And after 25 years of doing this, I realized that it's the biggest thing that I can teach you right now, and that is you got to learn how to focus. That's right, focus. You really can't do everything at once. If you do, you're setting yourself up for failure, and you'll be failing for the wrong reason. Now think about it. Did you ever know anybody who made a decision to change their life and threw themselves into a strenuous workout? It was too hard. They started a new diet that was too hard, and maybe even decided to do something else like take up meditation or learn how to play the piano. Sounds like someone you know? I mean, we all start this, especially when we decide to jump on and do something. We want to change everything right away. But the fact is, you can't pull it off all in 1 week. So what's great about what you're doing right now is you're focusing. You're focusing on one thing. And as you get better at that, you're taking it to the next step. And the next week, you're focusing on something else. And soon, you start to build on that. You build the foundation. And as you grow and grow, that's when you get results. And that's when you really turn your life around, where you lose weight. And it's not quick weight loss. These are lifestyle changes. These are behavior changes that you're going to have with you for the rest of your life. And if there's one gift that I can give you, it's learning to love what you're doing right now. This walk, this time together, this time that you have to take care of yourself. Remember, you're investing in yourself. And when you invest in yourself, it pays off dividends for a long time. This investment that you're making with your time, with your energy, with your mindset, it's going to make you not only fitter and leaner, but it's going to help you improve in every area of your life. So here's the trick when it comes to focus. Think about one thing this week that you want to work on with your diet or with something in your life. I mean, maybe it's just drinking more water. Could be that you want to look at portion sizes. Could be, and I know for me, it's always looking about where my sugar is coming from and maybe cutting out sugar for the week. It could be a million different things, but the idea is to pick one and focus on it for this week. And then next week you can pick another. And guess what? You're going to make a lot of progress that way. So we have about a minute left to go. Remember, if you want to do some stretches at the end, you can always go to our website and look at the stretches. Let's keep walking. Now, I have a little surprise. We have a bonus, a 5-minute bonus. So if you do have a little extra time right now, I want you to stick with me, and we're going to walk together, and you're going to burn a few more calories. Okay? Let's keep walking. Okay, we finished up our 40-minute workout. If you're leaving me today, great job. If you're moving on, let's keep going. I started my career during the aerobics craze of the 80s. It was a ball, I have to tell you. There was Jane Fonda, we had leg warmers, we had all kinds of crazy routines with disco music, and I've never, ever, ever lost my love and appreciation for all the wonderful benefits that you get from aerobics, like walking. And what are some of the benefits? Well, increased stamina and energy, which you're experiencing right now, better cardiac function, so we're working our heart, which I love. We get lower blood pressure, and of course, we're burning fat to help speed up weight loss. But as much as I'm hooked on aerobics, I've seen the most amazing transformations with clients when they use the combination of strength training with the aerobics. They alternate workouts, one day aerobics, one day strength training. They mix it up. You see, successful weight loss is really a two-part combination. The aerobics, like the walking, to burn the calories, and the resistance training to build and maintain that muscle mass and to rev up your metabolism. It's this two-pronged approach. Okay, keep that walking going. And take a deep breath and keep pumping it out. So you're still walking to the beat. You're swinging those arms, you're pushing off with those legs. And you're using this extra 5 bonus minutes to just burn a few more calories. And heck, once you get going, it's easier to stay going. That's the funny thing about exercise. And when people tell me they only exercise for 10 minutes a day, I'm thinking, the first 10 minutes, those are the hardest 10 minutes. I don't care how advanced you are. At my stage of working out, it's those first 5-7 minutes where I'm going, oh my gosh. By the time you're into 20, 30, and then 40 minutes, now it's like second nature. Now your body's adjusted, and now you can go for longer periods of time. So remember that and use that energy right now to just say, today I'm going to do 5 more minutes. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to do 10 more minutes. And who knows, 3 months from now, you might be doing a whole hour workout. Just build on what you have. Keep it going. Pump it out. Push those arms. Feels so good. Remember, music makes you move. So let's say you're at home tonight and you're in a crazy kind of mood. Put on some music and just start to do a little dancing. All that movement adds up. Believe me. Put the 10 minutes of music on when you get home after dinner, and you're going to be having fun with everybody else around you. You're going to pick up your spirits, and you're going to burn some calories. So keep marching it out, walking it out. Now I want you to start pulling it back, and so that you're about a 3 on the perceived exertion scale. And that means you're coming into the home stretch. You're just doing some mild walking. You can talk. You could be reciting the Gettysburg Address right now. It's just easy breezy. You're just like shaking it out. You know you worked hard. You deserve every single minute of this great feeling you're having. And just take this great feeling in right now. Take it into your body and just make a note of it. Because again, that great feeling is what keeps you coming back for more. Remember, when you finish this walk, if you want to, you can go to the website and you can look at the stretches there and you can stretch it out. Okay, that's it. Thanks for walking with me. Have a great day.